Welcome back. In this video, we're going to focus on graphing using intercepts. In the last section, we were graphing lines by plotting points. Pick out an x, calculate a y, pick out an x, calculate a y, draw the two xy pairs, and then connect the dots. As you know, working with zero, multiplying by zero, or adding zero is easier. And so that is a good reason for us to graph using intercepts. And that's the focus of this section. So first thing to do is to talk about what the intercepts are and then see about how to use them to help us make graphing easier. So intercept means to run into, right? And so the intercepts are the points where a line or other graph intercepts or crosses into one of the axes. So the points where a line crosses the x and y axes are the intercepts for the line. So taking a look at the two pictures we have here, line A is going to be shown in pink, line B will be shown in blue. We want the x-intercept for line A first. So the x-intercept is going to be the point where the graph intercepts or crosses into the x-axis. And that is over here at the point 7, 0. When x is 7, y is 0, that is the x-intercept for the pink line. The y-intercept is at the point 0, -6. That's the point where the pink line intercepts the y-axis. For line B, we would like to get its two intercepts. The x-intercept, where it intercepts the x-axis, is the point 3, 0. Where it intercepts the y-axis is going to be at the point 0, 5. So intercepts are the points where the graph crosses or intercepts one of the coordinate axes. For the x-intercept, you'll notice that the y is 0. Notice on both of these, for the x-intercept, the y-coordinate is 0. And for the y-intercept, the x-coordinate is 0. So repeating that here, the x-intercept is where the graph crosses the x-axis, and at that point the y is 0. And then the y-intercept is where the graph crosses the y-axis, and at that point the x is 0. So in the picture here, A0 is an x-intercept, and the y is 0. And then the point 0b is a y-intercept, and notice that the x is 0 at that point. Okay, let's try to find the intercepts for 2x plus y equals 6, and then we'll use that information to help us graph the line. So let's first start when x is 0, we'll have 2 times 0 plus y equals 6. 0 plus y equals 6. So y equals 6. This will give us the point 0, 6, and that is a y-intercept. Then we'll have y equaling 0. 2x plus 0 equals 6. 2x equals 6, so that x is 3. This gives us the point 3, 0, which is an x-intercept. So we'll plot the point 0, 6 and 3, 0, and then connect the dots. Working with 0, multiplying by 0, adding 0 is easier often. And so for that reason, if you're graphing a line, it can be helpful to use the intercepts to do it. Okay, let's find the intercepts for 3x minus 4y equaling 12, and then graph the line. So again, with x equaling 0, we'll have 3 times 0 minus 4y equals 12. Negative 4y equals 12, so that y equals -3. That will give us a point 0, -3. Then we will have y equaling 0. we'll have 3x minus 4 times 0 equals 12. 3x minus 0 is 12. 3x is 12. So that x is 4. We'll have the point 4, 0. 4, 0 is on the graph, and 0, negative 3 is on the graph. Okay, so graph the line by finding the intercepts. Here's one more example. Pause the video, try to find the intercepts and use them to graph the line, then restart the video and then see how you did. All right, so I put 0 for x into the equation and then solve for y. Got a y of negative 5. Next, we'll put a y of 0. We'll have 5x minus 2 times 0 is 10. So that 5x is 10 and x is 2. This will give us the point 2, 0. So we have 2, 0 on the graph and 0, negative 5 on the graph. Good idea to label those points. We have 2, 0 and 0, negative. Okay, let's try 2 more. For this one, we're going to draw the graphs on the same line, on the same xy plane. First, we have y equals 5. Y equals 5, as you remember, is going to be a horizontal line. And here, if x is 0, y is 5, that will be our 1 point on the line. This one, you'll notice, does not have an x-intercept. It will only have a y-intercept at the point 0, 5. Okay, next we'll take y equals 5x. For this one, when x is 0, that's going to imply that y is 0 also. This one passes through the origin, so its x-intercepts and y-intercepts are the same. They're both the point on the origin. So for that reason, we need some other extra point in order to graph. And so I'm going to use the point, let's go with 1, 5, or negative 1, negative 5. All right, so there's our y equals 5x. That's 0.00 and negative 1, negative 5. All right, that takes us to the end of this section. Not too many different things in this section, really. Just what the intercepts are. When the x is 0, what's y? When the y is 0, what's x? Intercepts are the points where the graph crosses or intercepts one of the coordinate axes. And working with 0 makes it easy on us to calculate points. That's basically the whole thing for the whole section. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day.